Let's start with the soft cheats and get increasingly overpowered. Illusion of choice. Real-life effectiveness, 58 out of 100. You and your partner haven't had a night out in a while and you're seriously craving sushi. Instead of pushing for it, you casually ask, "Do you feel like sushi or Thai tonight?" Your partner thinks for a second, then nods, "Let's do sushi." You smile like it was totally their call. That's the illusion of choice cheat code. You didn't demand, you just offered two options that you wanted and gave them the choice. Eye triangle. Real-life effectiveness, 65 out of 100. You're sitting across from someone new on a first date at a cozy bar, the lighting's low, and you want to make a real connection without coming off as too intense. So, instead of staring straight into their eyes or nervously darting your gaze, you focus on a calm pattern. You slowly look at their left eye, then their right eye, then down at their mouth, and repeat. It feels smooth and steady, like you're listening with your whole face. That's the eye triangle cheat code, a subtle rhythm that makes the other person feel more connected to you. Coin flip cheat code. Real-life effectiveness, 68 out of 100. You're staring at your phone, torn between texting your ex or leaving it alone. You've been overthinking it for hours, stuck in that emotional fog, so you grab a coin and tell yourself, heads, you reach out, tails, you move on. You flip it, and as it spins in the air, your stomach twists. That's the coin flip cheat code. In that split second, you realize what you want the answer to be. That gut feeling. That's your real decision. The coin isn't making the choice, it's just revealing it. Strategic delay. Real-life effectiveness, 70 out of 100. You get a flirty text, "Had fun last night?" and your heart jumps a little. You want to respond right away, but you stop yourself. Instead, you lock your phone, take a breath, and wait a few minutes. This isn't about playing hard to get, it's strategic delay, a subtle way of showing confidence and self-control. By not rushing, you change the energy of the moment. Sometimes, silence sends the loudest signal, the because cheat code. Real-life effectiveness, 75 out of 100. You're late for a meeting, and the coffee shop line is painfully long. You spot someone near the front who looks relaxed, scrolling their phone. You walk up politely and ask, "Hey, would you mind if I jump ahead because I'm really late for work?" To your surprise, they let you through without a fuss. It's the because effect at work. Our brains are wired to accept requests more easily when there's a reason attached. Status matching. Real-life effectiveness, 77 out of 100. You sit across from the hiring manager, your heart racing a little. They're calm, measured, and speaking slowly, so you match their tone and posture without even thinking. You keep your voice steady, mirror their body language, and nod with the same rhythm they do. As the conversation goes on, the energy between you feels smoother. That's status matching. By adjusting to their vibe, you made the room feel like it belonged to both of you. Phone respect rule. Real-life effectiveness, 79 out of 100. You're at dinner with a friend, telling them something important. Mid-sentence, they glance down at their phone. Instead of talking louder or getting annoyed, you simply stop mid-thought and take a sip of water. The silence makes them look up, realizing you paused. That's when the phone respect rule kicks in. Don't compete with the screen. Let your silence do the talking. They apologize and quickly put their phone away. Now you have their full attention, without ever asking for it. That pause didn't just regain the moment, it raised your value. The compliment echo. Real-life effectiveness, 81 out of 100. You're hanging out with a new friend at a backyard barbecue, chatting under the string lights. They're cool, and you're wondering how they really see you. So you lean in and say, "You've got a great way of making people feel welcome. It's rare." This is the compliment echo. What they return tells you exactly what they think of you.
Your skin looks delicious.
The story hack. Real-life effectiveness, 83 out of 100. You are speaking to a cool person and they ask you, "So, what do you do?" You start explaining your job and how you switched careers last year, but they get bored. You feel it, so you rewind mentally, take a breath, and restart using the story hack. After a long night out, after feeling frustrated, I woke up next to a pineapple one day, and this was the moment I realized that I had to quit my job. It's the same facts, but now there's a plot, emotion, and tension. Now they're listening. Door in the face. Real-life effectiveness, 85 out of 100. You text your sibling and ask, "Hey, any chance you could lend me $500? They hit you back with a shocked, "What? That's a lot. What's going on?" You let the silence hang for a moment, then say, "Totally fair. I actually just need $100 to cover a bill. I figured I'd ask big just in case." This is door in the face. Starting big makes your real ask feel like a relief. Their response softens immediately. Mutual enemy. Real-life effectiveness, 89 out of 100. You and your friend are stuck waiting in a super long line for concert tickets. It's hot, slow, and everyone's annoyed. You mutter, "This system is the worst. Who still makes people wait in lines like it's 1995? Your friend laughs and nods, and suddenly you're both ranting. The people in front of you even join in. That shared complaint bonds you more than small talk ever could. The just between us. Real life effectiveness, 91 out of 100. You lean in and whisper, "Don't tell anyone," but even though it's not a big deal. Maybe it's about your secret pizza topping combo or something weird you do when no one's watching. The moment you say it's just between us, the other person instantly tunes in. It feels personal, special, like they've been chosen. They open up back wanting to match the intimacy. You've turned casual into meaningful in one simple move. Benjamin Franklin technique. Real life effectiveness, 93 out of 100. You're hanging out with someone you don't really click with yet. There's tension, like you're on different sides of a silent wall. So you ask them for a small favor. "Hey, could you send me that link you mentioned?" They do it without much thought, but something changes. That tiny ask triggers the Benjamin Franklin technique. People like those they help. Subconsciously, they start to feel closer to you. It's weird, but now the vibe is friendlier. 90-second emotion rule. Real life effectiveness, 95 out of 100. You get a text that stings. Maybe someone canceled plans or said something rude. You want to snap back with a fiery message, but instead, you stare at the screen and start a timer. You breathe. You let the wave of emotion crash and pass. That's the 90-second emotion rule. Most strong feelings fade if you let them move through you. You wait, and sure enough, your heart slows down. You don't even feel like texting that harsh reply anymore. Open loop. Real life effectiveness, 96 out of 100. You're telling a friend about your weekend, and midway through, you drop, "Remind me to tell you what happened at the end of the party." It's insane. Then you switch topics. They're hooked. Their brain can't let it go. That's an open loop. You've started a story but left it unfinished. Their curiosity keeps them engaged, waiting for the reveal. And when you finally tell the rest, they're all ears. The identity compliment. Real life effectiveness, 97 out of 100. You're chatting and say, "You are always so honest." It's kind of your superpower. It's not about what they did today, it's who they are. That's the identity compliment cascade. When you praise someone's identity, not just their actions, they light up, feeling seen in a way that hits deeper than "nice job." They start living up to that trait more, often without realizing it. People love compliments that reflect their character. It shapes how they see themselves. The Decoy Effect. Real life effectiveness, 99 out of 100. It's Friday night, and your friend's feeling indecisive, stuck between wanting to do something but not sure what. You already know you want to hit that rooftop bar with the free drinks, but you don't say that right away. Instead, you casually lay out 3 options. We could stay in and scroll TikTok, go to that awkward trivia night downtown, or check out that rooftop bar with free drinks tonight. That's when the decoy effect kicks in. By placing your real choice next to 2 weaker ones, one boring, one weird, it suddenly looks way more exciting. So rooftop it is. Walkaway power. Real life effectiveness, 100 out of 100. You're trying to plan a group activity and everyone keeps debating. You quietly say, "I'm cool with whatever, honestly. If nothing clicks, I might just chill at home." Suddenly, everyone stops bickering and starts agreeing. That's walkaway power, the strength of showing you don't need the outcome. It's calm, nonchalant confidence. When people sense that you're not desperate to win, they respect you more. And more often than not, they move toward your vibe. The power comes from not chasing. If this video clicked, hit subscribe.